boogie, Fanda boogie.
Do you wanna
Fanda boogie, Fanda boogie.
Do you wanna Fanda double
Fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Yeah!
yeah!
Fanda boogie. Do you
Fanda
wanna Fanda
boogie, Fanda boogie. Do you wanna
Fanda
Fanda boogie?
Yeah!
Yeah! There you go. There you go. Double Fanda boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like, he was about to portal away, y'all. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
Yeah, can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven, not Coben.
Not Coben.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there, right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got 2,
1. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you adholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please clip that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna raid it to
it again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart. Okay, dang.
Do you wanna?
Do you wanna Fanda boogie? Fanda boogie.
Do you wanna
Fanda boogie? Fanda boogie.
Do you wanna Fanda double
Fanda
boogie?
boogie.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Fanda boogie. Do you wanna Fanda
boogie? Fanda boogie. Do you wanna
Fanda
boogie? Yeah! There you go. There you go. Double Fanda boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like, he was about to portal away, y'all.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with
That's
the highest
true.
score.
That's
see?
true. That's
so,
true.
Wafflehead, if you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That- And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was.
Okay, so this is our generation, Jackie.
This is our
how our
generation,
generation does
yes.
it. This is
Hey, you know-
how
This is
younger
the.
people do it.
And then there's
Oh.
also this one. And
Would
then
you like to
I
know
think
how
this
my
one.
generation does a heart?
Oh.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah. Scene collection.
Again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that just says I'm
Actually,
gonna...
we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart. Okay, dang.
Okay,
So this is our generation, Jackie.
This is our
how our
generation,
generation does
yes.
it. This is
Hey, you know-
how
This is
younger
the.
people do it.
And then there's
Oh.
also this one. And
Would
then
you like to
I
know
think
how
this
my
one.
generation does a heart?
Oh.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause,
Yeah,
applause.
thank you,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes. After 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, you know. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I am back, everybody, but we will not talk about that. We will talk about that tomorrow at the same time, same place. Well, I'll do my Essen recap / haul. But I am glad to be back, and here I am with two very lovely people, Matthew and Zoe. Hello, hello.
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 How's it going?
Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to be talking about Midnight Market, which is kind of like indie game market, but online, right? So,
Yeah.
you know, but with Luna Park. And then all of us will be at PAX Unplugged for the indie game market. So there you go. Double that. But anyways, let's say hi to some people in the chat real quick. Hello, Dutch Yoda. Welcome in, friend. Yes, my rest of my trip was pretty good. After Essen, I went to Japan, to Hokkaido area, and I'll talk about that probably on Tuesday of next week. And then I'll be off for another 2 weeks, on to another back-to-back trips. But you know, that's how things go. Hello, Skullbox. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to you too. Welcome in, Tan. I hope you're going to have a good night's sleep, because I did not. The time change is just crazy. I don't know why, but like going to Essen, I was fine. Well, you had to wake up on a certain time to get to Essen, right? So cons and stuff. But when I get home, I don't have that schedule, and now I'm just like, I can't sleep. I'm just so
I
tired.
feel like the return trip is always worse, right? Because and also there's like the hype of going to an event, I think, a little bit.
That's true,
and then
the
you're returning to the
adrenaline.
norm.
Yeah. And then like, but it's funny because always going home is always quicker than going to wherever you're going to. But then like once you're home, you also get that lull or that low of, oh, I'm alone now. You know, as an extrovert, it's like, oh, I had all this energy, and then now I'm like alone, and I'm also very, very tired. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, the con drop.
Yeah, exactly. Luckily, no con crud so far. So,
Nice.
yeah. Hi, Slivers. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, Cosmic Beat. Thanks for redeeming your Daily Paw and the Pew Pews. Hello, Peter McPherson. How's it going? Another amazing designer in the house. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Peter McPherson also doing his own indie games. All the while, you know, doing a lot of stuff for AG and Flat Out, and yeah, I'm very excited to see what he does next too. Okay, so quick introduction for you all. I'm Amanda Panna. Welcome to my channel. I know you haven't seen me in a while. This is the same face, you know, just a little bit darker maybe. But here is Matthew Hawker, who is from Coup Games, also Lunar Punk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I represent half of Lunar Punk here.
And then Zoe, who's the other half of Lunar Punk.
Yep, that's right. I'm half Lunar Punk, game designer and developer, publisher, I guess.
Both of you now
You
are
wear
like
many like here. Yeah.
Well, I feel
Yeah.
I feel like in the board game sphere, everyone has many hats. Especially because you're a small company and everyone, you know, support small businesses, right? And so it's going to be a lot of fun to check out what this new thing that you're doing, publishing other people's indie games as an indie publisher yourself. So that's fun to like get together, support each other. Peter says, aw shucks, doing fine, recovering from a cold, but things are good. That's good. It's getting cooler, which I enjoy. I enjoy the cooler weather. Don't enjoy the rain as much, but really like the cooler.
Cold. You don't like cold, dreary rain?
I like cold,
fan?
sunny days. I'm in California, so cold, sunny days are my jam.
I hate
Yeah.
so as an East Coaster, one of my least favorite things on the planet is when it's like a couple degrees above snow and it's just cold rain.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like, it could
no.
have been like 2 degrees colder and we could have had the most beautiful snowstorm in the world, but instead I'm just getting flooded. And it's like, no, where's my snow? I want to make a snowman. I want to throw snowballs. I want to drink hot cocoa, and I can't do any of that now. I just get to look out the window and be sad.
Yeah.
Even though I like the rain.
hot cocoa in the rain.
You can
No, Zoe, you can't. No, it's illegal.
you
That's
can drink
illegal in
it
48
next to
states.
the window while looking out in the rain, and
It's not the same. You gotta have the snow. Like that's half the fun of the hot cocoa. Because then you go out and you're all cold and you're like brr, and then you come in, you're like ooh, you know, it's just not. It just doesn't work out the same way. I don't want to drink hot cocoa feeling like a wet towel.
I thought half the fun with hot cocoa was the marshmallows.
I mean, that's like half the fun of the half the fun.
Okay,
right?
okay, it's a
You know,
quarter.
it's a quarter of the fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Skullbox says hoodies and soup. Yeah, like hoodies, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know, but it's funny in California because people wear hoodies and then shorts and then flip-flops because it's like you need the hoodie when you are inside. No, you need the hoodie when you're outside, and then when you're inside, you're just very, very hot. I mean, Japan was like that.
Yeah.
Everywhere inside has heat, so that's why they drink cold water, ice water in the winters, because everywhere inside has heat. And so you're so hot inside, and then when you go outside, it's like cold. So they like you're supposed to drink hot tea right before you go outside to kind of, you know, warm yourself up before you go out, and then cold water when you come inside. But like for me in the California, like it's the same in summertime. Inside is freezing everywhere you go, but outside is hot. So, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Who's Protospiel? Is that one of you?
That's Heather.
Oh, hello,
That's,
Heather.
Heather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
was going to ask kind of a question now because I'm curious. Was Essenspiel, was it like cold inside that convention center? Or was
No.
it like hot, or what was that like?
It's like PAX Unplugged. It's really warm, like it's cool right when you go in, but as soon as the rush comes in, it gets so hot because there's so many bodies in there. So I was like, okay, I know from my PAX experience to only bring short sleeves and then like layers of jackets, right? So I had my thick, fluffy one that's water resistant because it also rained on us. And then I would take that off and then I'd be in short sleeves the whole time, which is kind of weird to say for like Philadelphia in the winter, you know, in November, December, or like Essen in the winter. But yeah, it's so warm.
If you're in a convention with a billion people, I wear shorts and a t-shirt because otherwise I'm going to be sweating the whole time because there's so many bodies in those rooms. So
exactly. But the funny thing is that to get anywhere in Essen, you can go out these doors that don't look like you're allowed to go out of because they're like, you know, staff looking doors, you know, where you're not supposed to open, but you can open it and then walk outside and use these like, you know, like I guess loading areas and just walk through the outside to get back into the hall so you don't have to go through all the crowds. And it's little shortcuts that you know, my friends taught me, and I was like, this is so much better. But then you're like cold and there's rain and you're like, okay, when do I'm just gonna run and then get into the next hall and then run and then, you know, to get into the next door. But it's also kind of nice because you're hot and you're carrying stuff and you're sweaty and then you go out into this cool breeze and then it's like, it's kind of a nice thing. So yeah. But yeah, so that's it. It's kind of like PAX Unplugged where you do want to wear layers. You want short sleeves, and then you want layers that you can take off and stuff into your backpack pretty quickly. Yeah. Tan says, I did wear layers in the hall sometimes. Seems like I'm having hugely different needed temp than Panda. Yeah, no. Tan wore 3 layers in the halls. No, I was overheating. I'd be melted. I'd be Wicked Witch of the West material there very quickly. I'd be gone. Yeah. But Tan's also German, so I don't know. Maybe they just are used to more cool weather. I don't know, sure. Right. Or then there's a convention near where I live called MagFest, and one of my favorite things of this convention, because it's in the middle of winter, it's also very much a cosplayer convention. And they do all the photos outside, and it's right by the river, so there's no trees blocking the wind. So you see like all these cosplayers outside freezing, trying to get their photos, and you're just cozy in your jacket walking by. You're like, oh, I always feel so smug when I do that. It's great. So but like, I mean, some cosplayers you can be in that costume. You're either just like freezing outside, or you're just so sweaty inside because you're like, you can't. There's not really some costumes that you can just take off easily, a jacket or like a one of your hoods or anything. So it's kind of easy. Tan says I freeze easily and then catch colds very quick. Thus, I need to keep warmer than others. Then Tan, you need to move to California. Or Florida, not Florida because the humidity will get you with the colds, but like a warm, dry climate would be probably better for you. Welcome into Protospill says sunny and windy where I am today. Hopefully the wind will die out and I have a nice walk before the sunset. That's quite nice. I do like a cool wind though. It's quite nice. Peter says people also do that in upstate New York in the winter. For some reason, the hoodie and the shorts, yeah. But I don't understand upstate New York because y'all are way cold and snowy. Like,
I imagine they keep those buildings in the insides of places hot though. So if you're going in and out of places all day, you probably want to have good, circulation, all that kind of stuff. Which means
that's true.
They don't. I feel like there was an era where like they had like the zippered pants that turn into shorts, and
it's back. It's back, I think, but it's back for like hiking. You can get it for like hiking, outdoor sports and stuff.
I need that in like business shorts or business I need business shorts, right? Like where you're wearing your business pants and you just unzip their business shorts now. That'd be amazing. Where's that?
Is there such thing as business shorts? I don't know.
The only way to know is someone's gotta start it, yeah.
Thank you, Deathworm. Yeah, you do? Yeah.
Are those gym shorts? No, they're business shorts.
No. Do you see the fabric? Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Deathworm Dover, for the 27-month resub. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Tan says, well, earthquakes wildfires, US at the moment. I prefer freezing. Yeah, I kind of agree.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah. And Dutch Yoda redeemed a Panda Boogie. I don't think we did it last time y'all were here, but I sing a little ditty off key, and we just boogie on down, okay? And then we'll get into Midnight Market because I know it's yeah. Are you ready? This is for Dutch, okay? Panda boogie, doo doo, panda boogie, doo doo, panda boogie, boogie on down in the Midnight Market. Woo woo, woo woo. Woo-woo. Hell yeah. Oh, look at those moves. I love it. Great job. Great job. Thank you so much for boogieing with us. Thank you, Dutch, for redeeming that. We're going to go over here now and check out the Midnight Market. Okay, so who wants to talk about what this is for those of the people that have no idea what this is?
So I'll give like a big picture overview maybe to start. So this is our sort of take on a indie night market. So those are becoming more and more prominent in the States in various areas. The big one, of course, is known at PAX Unplugged, which is the indie night market, which is usually going to take place over the course of an hour. One thing that we were, maybe a little bit longer, but it goes pretty quickly. One thing that we were thinking about when we started this was like, we really wanted to see something that was more accessible, still had the indie feel and was virtual, because some folks just cannot go to conventions. I certainly can't go to every convention ever. And we wanted to also find an opportunity to hopefully support some indie devs, designers, and publishers that wanted to get games out there, and also similarly could not go to these larger conventions effectively. And so that's kind of was what created this. And so we featured, we have like several games featured here. Several games, a couple of those games we're publishing on our end on behalf of designers, and a couple of games that are being published by other creators. And we're going to be selling them over a basically 3-night period of time, where they'll be available, and there'll be like limited copies of like 50 games each for each game. Am I missing anything, Zoe? Did I hit the notes there?
No, that you nailed it. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Now I'm gonna get going. I'll see you all later.
So we'll talk about each of these games. There's a secret game that we'll talk about at the very end, and we'll be playing Tootin' Hollerin', just to show y'all what it's about. Peter says, love this idea. Agreed. Always good to have more accessibility for games in any way possible, so that's awesome. And also, just so you know, if you are going to PAX Unplugged and you're going to the Indie Night Market, get there 30 minutes ahead of time. Like, get in line. Because literally, I went there, like, on time, and people were in line for 30 minutes, and those were the only people that they were allowed in last year. And it, like, sold out like that. So, it's a great way to support the indie publisher and the designers directly. But at the same time, it's gonna go quick. So, get there early.
Yeah, that was mind-blowing. I was so happy about that, but also like, all right, well, I need to show up, like you said, very early to support folks if I want to do that. Though it's also funky as a creator, because it's like, do I want to buy these games, or should I let people that aren't designers and publishers be buying these games first, right? Like, I was a very interesting kind of like ethical dilemma in my brain for a little while. Like, do I want to be really selfish, or do I want to not be and let some other folks take these home? So,
I was selfish. I waited in that line.
Smart.
They were telling me to leave. I was like, nah, I'm getting an indie game.
Yeah, jealous.
Yeah. And it will start on November 7th, so in about a day. This website here, which I've pinned in both YouTube and on Twitch, will basically refresh and then show you how you can buy the games. So yeah, I think everything can be bought here. Do you ship internationally, or is it only in the US?
We are working on international shipping. I believe we've gotten that figured out. I want to double check a couple things. There's probably a couple places we can't ship to, but generally speaking, there's 180 countries that we should be able to ship to, allegedly, if everything's looking right. So hopefully our focus is going to be US shipping, because it's just way easier.
Yeah.
But right now it does look like we're going to be able to do international.
Awesome. And payments would be credit card. Would it be PayPal as well, or just credit
Credit card, debit card. I believe with the platform we're using, you can use PayPal as well.
Okay, awesome. Peter says, if I'm not mistaken, they were letting people into the indie game night market in waves. I had friends who showed up on time and thought it was closed, but learned later they were reopening for waves. Yeah, but by the time the second wave went through, almost like half the games were sold out. Because like the first wave was like 50 people and they only had maybe like 50 copies of a game. So it's kind of crazy that, you know.
You were pretty much walking around just hearing pitches at that point or signing up for mailing lists, which was great still. Like, I'm glad they did that, but probably weren't buying much.
Yeah, exactly. So, and also remember to bring cash. Like, this is online. You can use credit cards. But in person, it's probably best to use cash because the Wi-Fi in a convention center is hit or miss. And also, it's probably easier for the indie sellers to actually take and give cash as change and stuff. But let's go ahead and look at the first one. It's going to be Duck Duck Choose. Can one of you please explain what this game is?
Yeah.
Zoe, you want to run it?
Yeah, sure. Duck Duck Choose is a game by Zach Morris. It's a game where you are playing as ducks, trying to figure out how to distribute like a bunch of trinkets before a foul bully takes everything. So in this game, you're only looking for you need a unanimous vote in order for anybody to get trinkets, and you're on a timer. And if the timer runs out, the bully takes everything in that pile. So you're kind of like trying to work together to decide who gets stuff while you're trying to get majorities of these trinkets. But like it only takes like one person to like kind of throw a wrench in everything, and so the politics at the table for this game can get pretty intense at times. This was one of the games where we reached out to the designer because Zach's games were kind of like one of the motivating factors for us, like starting the Midnight Market. We really wanted to see these types of games made available to people, and this one being like one of the ones that really like demonstrate like this multi-victor kind of potential. Does that sound about right?
That sounds spot on. One of my favorite things about this game is that just to kind of set the stage. So in each round of play, when these trinkets come out that you're voting on who gets them, each round of play, everyone starts by voting for themselves. So you're always voting for yourself at the beginning. And then the hook of this experience is that when you vote for someone else, you can only vote for someone that has a vote in front of them currently. So, for example, if I take my vote card off of myself and vote for Zoe, no one can vote for me anymore. So now the options get smaller and smaller as you play. And the other funny thing is that like if there's like kind of a stalemate, we have something called the first quack. So the first player that votes gets the first quack card, and that means that when the round resolves, they just take one of the trinkets, they can give it to anyone they want. So it kind of creates this incentive to like, I need to vote for somebody, or we're definitely not getting anything for anyone, right? So it's a really cool game about compromise, and I had one of my probably my favorite game night moments with this game because everyone was like trying to negotiate with each other and then like, no, we got to vote over here. There's only 30 seconds left because you only have like a minute timer to like resolve the vote. So it's really spicy and cool.
It's very interesting that you have to be like cooperative in that you have to give everyone something, but you are competitive in that you want to kind of get everything of one thing, right? So that's very interesting. Basically. Yeah. And the art is adorable. These ducks are just so cute. So cute. Do you know who the artist is? I don't know if it's said.
We have a subscription with like Craft Picks. They actually make video game assets that you could like purchase, and so these are like ducks designed for using a video game, but we're using them for a card game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that. Oh,
Okay.
Go ahead. No, you're saying.
I was gonna say one of the things interesting about this game is that it's only half of the game, so there's two halves to the game.
Oh.
So I don't know, Zoe, you want to talk about the other half too?
Or are you talking about the other game that's in the same box?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, in this same box, there is a second game called What Does My Rival Desire, which is a two-player I split you choose kind of game where each of you has like a secret role that sort of dictates how you value the different things that you're distributing. And so it's a mind game of trying to figure out what it is that like your rival wants, trying to set up piles so that you get what you're looking for, and trying to guess what they want so you can make sure you don't accidentally give them like a winning hand. So you might have noticed one of the pictures has like some censored text. That's because we want to keep these roles secret until you open up the game. They're all in like individual envelopes, so you can't accidentally spoil yourself while you're opening up the box.
That's interesting. Okay, that's really cool, and that's why they have like the split, right? Duck Duck Choose, and then What Does My Rival Desire. That's really awesome. GM Joe Kell says, I had a very good time playtesting What Does My Rival Desire? Disaster. That's a totally different games. That's really awesome. And it's 2-player only. Very interesting. So that is Duck Duck Choose and What Does My Rival Desire from Zach Morris. And Lunar Pulp Games is publishing this one. So after this Midnight Market, will it be available to purchase on your website?
Once this event ends, that is possibly the end of those games as they are for that event. There might be some exceptions to this, but it'd be pretty tough to find them at this point. So these are very limited print runs.
Okay.
We only do 50 copy print runs for each of these games as of now, and so it's very much built for the Midnight Market. And so like each of these games comes in like a hand assembled box. There's only 50 copies of each box, so once they're gone, they're gone. So it's very much meant to be like a very small print run type experience for these types of games. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we don't have like a manufacturing pipeline to do these at scale. Like it was literally me assembling them on the table behind me by hand.
So is there like a button to buy all, or do you have to add each to your cart and then hope you can check out?
When the event goes live, there's like little add to cart buttons that are going to show up. So it'll have like the pricing. There'll also be some more game details on there. So it'll almost be like you're showing up at a booth at an event, and it's like, hey, here's what's available. Here's how these work. Here's the cost for each game. And then you just add to cart and you can check out with all of them.
Okay, cool. There you go. So like get the buttons ready. Get the website ready.
Yeah.
There's only 50 copies. Okay. So the next game is called What If I'm the Devil? Question mark. Interesting. Interesting premise, or I should title of a game. Because I'm like, that is an interesting question. And I'm trying to move my pixel chat so it's not in the way. But yeah, so what is this one about? It's for 48 players and it has multi-victor. Designed by Jamie Sabriel? How do you say their name?
Jamie Sabriel, yeah.
Sabriel. Okay.
Yeah, this is so I've run this game a couple times as a player, and it's a very interesting, it's a very tense social deduction game. And I think what I would say is that it's very much a game that sort of unveils itself as you play. So the more you dig in, the more you kind of start figuring out what's going on. And there is very much a system of like as sort of cards come out and more information comes out, it starts influencing how you're playing and your relationships with other players. And it's kind of I almost would say that like it's almost a little secretive in how it presents itself because it has some of these sort of deeper, unsettling mysteries that you encounter as you play. What would you say, Zoe?
Yeah, it's an experience that's very hard to describe, but it's a very intense one. This is another one of those games that like I would that it would be challenging to find like a publisher that was interested in like producing this on like a mass scale, but it's like perfect for like an indie market. It's like perfect for like these kind of special events where like you are interested in a more like experimental kind of experience. And how do I describe this in a way that gives it justice? It's like there's so many moments in this game where like a card gets revealed and I'm like, ooh, that hits that hits personally.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so there you go. I think you gotta play it. You just gotta try it. And the next one is going to be Pyrotechnics. What is this one about?
Yeah, so in Pyrotechnics, you are two like firework engineers kind of competing to like fire off like their fireworks show first. And so the game is about you like sort of researching and discovering. You're kind of like collecting these tokens and trying to showcase fireworks in this sort of malleable market that's in the middle. And I think what appeals to me most about this game is that it's like extremely compact. It's like an 18 card game with like a bunch of tokens that fits in a tuck box. So it's like something I can easily imagine taking with me like around wherever and having like a little duel with somebody. And like the kind of decisions that you have to make with the cards is interesting because like while you're like using cards in the market, you're also kind of shifting the potential scoring opportunities around too, because the cards in the middle have like these effects that you can activate to get more tokens, but those same cards are the ones that you need to activate for scoring. And the tokens that you see are visible to both you, are like public information. So you might see that somebody's collecting like green and purple sparks and see the card for scoring green and purple and be like, I'm going to take that into my hand, so they can't do anything about it.
A little
but
rude, but
as the game,
understandable.
I'm sorry.
I just said a little bit rude, but understandable.
Oh yeah. This we
Take
love
that.
a game that has some potential rudeness going on. But what's fun about it is that the more points, like the closer you get to like victory, the more cards you score, the fewer options you have because your hand size shrinks. So it's got that kind of fun balancing factor going for it. So it's a cool little compact game. This one was being published by the Seahorse and the Hummingbird, or is it the Hummingbird? No, yeah, the Seahorse and the Hummingbird. They're another like small publisher that's like up and coming that's been doing really cool things. So, and they've been going hard with this game. I think it might be on BG Board Game Arena soon, or already.
They just got a demo, I think, on Board Game Arena. So yeah, they're rocking it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So you can try it today before you buy it tomorrow?
I think so. Allegedly. Yeah.
No, I think I saw them on Blue Sky saying that it's on BGA now. But it might be alpha or something like that. But yeah, so Pyrotechnics, 2-player game, quick 2-player game. Try it tonight. And then we have Tootin' and Hollerin'. And I do believe the designer, Joe, is in the chat and apparently says that they might have spent $3 million on beans. And so we'll need all the support that they can get.
Yeah, a lot of this, us publishing this is just to pay off Joe's bean debt.
I know, man.
Game designers have to do a lot of
addiction.
Research.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Joe told us that they spent $3 million on beans, we said, all right, let's help you out by printing 50 copies of your game. Surely that'll make the difference in that debt.
Absolutely.
In it.
And welcome in, Roland Reggie. Matthew, take it away. It is for 2-day players with the multi-victor. Yeah.
So, I'm going to... So for me to explain this game, I'm going to read the opening narrative because I have so much. This is also what hooked me is when I opened this rule book and Joe just had this like ridiculous opener. You're all winding down around the fire after a long day. The Dutch ovens have been sitting in the embers for hours, and a heavenly aroma is coming out of them. What's for dinner? You ask. Calico beans, the cook calls back. Oh, by the way, I think some of the beans were past their expiration date. Probably harmless. Start getting limbered up because shortly after dinner starts, you know the fart contests are about to kick off. That's the game. The game's about farting. But specifically, you're trying to make like the smelliest, the longest, the loudest farts possible. And each of them are based on like different types of beans. And then all the little beans have little names. So, or all the farts have little names. So like there's the quiet whisper, there's the wet squeaky wheel. I'm not even talking about the games right now because this game has so much flavor, bean flavor and a little bit of fart flavor. And you're trying to basically make these farts without having to get a new pair of pants. And so you basically are kind of pushing your luck a little bit. There's essentially 3 decks of cards that you're kind of potentially pulling from. You're generally pulling 2 at a time. And then when you kind of pull them and you look at them, you get to see what the icons are on the front. And you're kind of getting these like ear, nose, and clock icons to represent like stinkiest, loudest, longest fart. But occasionally you see soiled pants icons. And if you get too many of those, you're going to very, very calmly excuse yourself for the round. Because you did a little too much bean eating and it's become a problem. And you generally will also get ketchup as you play, and you can use ketchup to get more cards. It's the literal ketchup mechanic. It's very, very cute and very silly. So a lot of fun flavor in this one.
That is hilarious. Yeah. And I apologize in advance for not having the tootin' sound effects ready. Unfortunately, that is not on tap. But that is absolutely hilarious. Protospiel says, I believe this one was a roll and write before it was a card game. Really? Joe is in the chat. Can you ask?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, when Joe spent those $3 million on beans, I'm sure he went through a lot of different prototypes for settling on these cards. A couple other important, cool things about this game. So actually, Zoe did all of the illustrations for this game. So it did all of the bean art.
Love it.
It's kind of in that picture you're showing now. It's like Fartmageddon. It's my favorite one where a bean is walking away from an explosion, putting on sunglasses. It's amazing.
That's so funny.
Big fan. And then I took pictures of beans for this one. So I was just literally running around my house, taking pictures of beans laid out on plates, outside, etc., trying to get some silly bean photos. So this was a fun one to put together.
I feel like there's a marketing opportunity to get this into the hands of like food influencers that love beans, you know, to use as a cheap source of protein and then have them play this one. I think that's just a great marketing opportunity to show it off. So if you need some food influencer recommendations, let me know. I know a guy that is trying to get Big Bean to sponsor him but has not gotten it yet, so maybe this game will push him into getting Big Bean sponsored.
Little Bean, we'll be
yeah, you'll be the Little Bean, but then maybe Big Bean will see. He even has a bean hat, like was it, I think Bush's Baked Beans sent him a bean package, you know, as a food influencer. And maybe you need to like talk to Bush's and get, you know, a bean promo packet.
Possible.
You know?
Have you seen their Bush's Beans sandals? Those are terrifying.
No.
They're just bean sandals.
Have you seen the bean hat? It's just like all beans. Like, oh my gosh.
I have many a time looked at them and thought I would wear these, but then I think, you know, I'm already pretty ridiculous, so maybe I don't need to go all the way into the Bush's Beans.
I don't know, like
territory.
Corey does corn from head to toe. I feel like you could pull off the bean.
Yeah. One giant bean.
Yeah.
The amalgamation of beans.
That's so funny. Protospiel says, fun to get to see games like this go through the dev journey. Yes, that's also why I like playtesting, is I get to see how things change and what gets added, and it's quite fun. Yeah, Big Bean. Big Bean needs to sponsor more games. I mean, there's bean games out there that need sponsorship. But yeah, so that is Tootin' Hollern, which is on Screen Top. So we're going to actually go ahead and play a round. I do believe we have time for that. Yeah.
We do a quick little round here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty straightforward. We're going to essentially be just to kind of walk through here, there's basically 3 stacks of cards. I'm going to try to set these back up.
I'm gonna try to zoom in.
Yeah. So up here are our 3 decks we're pulling from. Your turn's pretty straightforward. You're going to draw 2 cards. So you can, for example, draw a card from here and then, draw a card from here. You can draw a card from here and then a card from here. So you draw them one at a time. You'll draw 2 cards. And then when you do that, you're going to add them to your hand. So I'll just show them out here, though, for now, just as an example. And so like here, for example, I got 3 of these little clock icon things. That means these are long farts. So we got a quiet whisper, a pff sound, and we have the Windy City, which is a furp sound. And then there's all sorts of different beans in the game. So like right here, we have like a squeaky wheel, and you'll notice these are giving different icons. But you have to be careful, like this here, the wet crop duster. If you see that pants icon at the top left, if you get 1 more of those pants icons, that means you're going to have to declare I'm full at the start of your turn. So if you have 2 of those in your hand, you declare I'm full, and you're basically out of the round. And so we're trying to gather as many of these icons as we can. Once you've declared I'm full, either because you have too many of those pants icons or just because you're genuinely full, you'll exit the round. You won't take any more cards. And then once that happens, we'll all reveal our cards and we'll see what everyone has and who has like the most eyes, ears, and noses. And there's a couple other little things that are relevant here, but that's kind of the big picture stuff. Zoe, is there anything else you think I should mention here for now, or think we're good enough to just kind of jump in?
Yeah, I would just mention that if you end up with 2 pants, you end up having to discard all the cards except for the ones with pants, because the only thing people remember about your fart is that it was wet.
Yeah. 100%. So we'll just go through a couple rounds just to demonstrate. We're not going to do a full game here.
I mean, we have time for a full game. I feel like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like we have a time for a full game. Is a full game 3 rounds? Is that what this card is about?
It's a little more than a couple rounds. So this is basically, this card here is telling us this is like our bean bowl here. That we'll have ketchups on like the left here. So this is where extra ketchup would go. Down here is the fire. So basically cards that get discarded get thrown into the fire. And then these are our stacks up here. So this kind of just helps us understand how to set up the game essentially.
Okay, cool. And then just for ease of me like showing things off, I am Gassy Gus, and you'll see my hand. And then who's Nasty Nelly?
I'm Nasty Nelly.
And then Zoe is Billy the Skid.
I'm Billy the Skid.
I was just looking at the names of these characters, and Fart Simpson was just like crazy. Oh, Winnie the Pooh is probably my favorite, just because that's hilarious.
And so, those are also the names on the actual cards as well. So there's like little rounded cards, and that kind of tells you who you are. So those are canon characters in the game.
Yeah, you could be Betty Poop.
Betty Poop.
Be that classic character, Betty Poop.
That's funny.
All right, so I think these are all shuffled up. So I'm gonna go ahead and essentially take 2 cards here to start. And I'm going to add them to my hand at the same time. So, actually, I should have clarified. You're going to add 2 cards at the same time. So, like, you'll take, like, for example, I could take these 2 cards and put them in here. So that's what I just did. I just took 2 cards. And then this would pass over to Gassy Gus. And so, same thing. You could take 2 cards from the top of any of these decks.
Okay, and do I have to take them at the same time, or can I take one and look at it and take another?
You'll want to take them at the same time. Sorry about the confusion there.
No worries. So Joe Dust says that this game was dice at first. The first card version was a huge improvement, so they chose to use the cards instead of the dice. So it was like a roll and write before it became a card game. Okay, so I have no idea. I think maybe I'll do this and wait, how do I take 2? Okay, there's shift. And put it into my hand. Okay.
Boom. And you'll see what those cards are, so you'll know what they are. I'll try not to cheat and look at your screen on Twitch like a bad person. Then it goes over to Billy the Skid.
All right, I'm gonna take this and whatever's underneath. I could do that, right?
Sure. Let's say the designer's in here and says it's wrong. That's fine. Joe's not on
Okay.
chat with us, so Joe can't tell us if we're right or wrong. It's great. We can do whatever we want. We're publishing this.
Well, Protospill
Um,
says, can you choose 2 from one stack at once? Then yes, right? You can just.
You draw 2 cards from the bean pile, adding them to your hand at the same time. The cards may be from the same pile or different piles, but yeah, you're generally taking 2 cards at once. So you gotta, yeah.
And thanks for
Cool.
stopping by, Peter. Have a good day. Joe says you can do 2 from the same stack. Okay, so he says you are correct. Okay. So we keep on going.
Yeah. So it's back to me now. Let's talk about ketchup real quick. So with ketchup here, you can draw 3. So you can spend your ketchup to draw 3 cards and keep any amount, and the rest go into the fire of those 3. And then you return this card to the ketchup supply. The ketchup supply is like a little over here, basically. And this is, as I mentioned before, is our ketchup mechanic. So you don't have to use this right now, but essentially, when the round ends, if you're kind of in a later place, you're not getting everything you want, you could basically get more ketchup, up to a maximum of 2 ketchup. So it's basically a way for you to kind of get extra stuff if you need it, if you feel like you're falling behind. I'm not going to use that yet, though. What I'm going to do for now is I'm going to gamble on some mystery beans. So I'm going to take a mystery bean, and I'll take another mystery bean. Uh-oh. And my turn's over. That's it.
Are you full yet? No, that's at the beginning of your next turn.
I'm good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So we'll find out my next turn.
Yes, because you declare it at the start of your turn, right? Not
correct. You declare it at the start of your turn as opposed to digging in.
Okay, so you on your turn, you're either choosing to dig in, use your ketchup, or declare I'm full. Okay.
Right. And if you have 2 or more pants, you must declare
full. Okay. And Joe says you can see the back of the second card using the little pickup cards area in the screen top. Oh, this pickup card area? Interesting. Okay. Now, is there more pants in certain decks?
So generally speaking, the mystery beans has the most pants, but there are some pants in the different stacks, right? But the mystery beans also tend to have the most of the different
icons, right?
Yeah, so you can really get some long, stinky,
farts,
noisy farts from the mystery bean.
All right, we're gonna try this one, and then we'll try this one. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to use my ketchup. And I'm going to take all of these mystery beans.
Smart.
And I'm going to keep them all.
Oh. Well, I'm actually feeling pretty... Yeah, the ketchup's discarded now. I'm actually feeling pretty full for the night, just because I had some really great food and there's no other reasons for that. So I'm going to retire for the evening and just say I'm full. So I'm good to go. So I'm full. And so now I'm out of the draft. So I'm no longer drafting.
Yeah. I'm pretty full too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I'll stop too.
Are you taking more cards?
I too am full, actually.
Interesting.
If you would believe it.
I don't believe it.
Right. So I think we're set there. So we're gonna go ahead and reveal all of our cards.
We only keep the pants
If you have 2 or more pants, or soil pants, you're gonna get rid of any of the cards that don't have the pants icon. So you're going to throw those into the fire here. So I'm going to do that now.
Okay. Got it.
Great. Now we're going to see who has the noisiest, loudest, and stinkiest farts, right? So of whatever's left over here. So for example, I have 3 of these blue clocks, which means I have the longest farts. Yeah.
So how do
you have 4 noses?
So I have the stinkiest fart.
You have the stinkiest fart.
But Zoe has the loudest.
Zoe has the loudest. With that fire alarm there. Yeah. And so amazing. So and then as a note, so we're gonna kind of keep these like scored cards basically. So we each are gonna score some cards here. For each of your icons that you have the most, you're gonna move one of your bean cards to your personal score pile. So go ahead and take one of your cards, just put whatever one you like the most, put it down there. Great. Now, this is going to go on essentially until a player has scored 7 or more cards, and then the players that scored 7 or more cards are declared the winners. So multiple players can technically win this game. And everything else we're going to throw into the fire here. And that's essentially the game.
Do we gain? Do we? If we didn't use our ketchup, do we gain another ketchup, or do we just?
You only gain ketchup based on what you scored. So we each scored 1 card this round. So we're actually each going to gain 1 ketchup. If you had scored
Okay.
0 cards, you would have gained 2. And then if you had scored 2 or more, you would have gained 0. So it just depends on how much you're scoring. Now, again, though, you cap at 2 ketchup. So it's in your interest to use your ketchup at this point,
Got it.
potentially. Cool.
And then,
And for the first bite, I believe the first bite's going to pass the next player. Let's just do that because I don't remember off the top of my head. Wonderful. All right, and we'll
Yeah.
have you kick us off, Gatsy Gus.
I'm sorry, that's just so funny. Okay. Let's just what are these? Baked beans are yummy. Let's just do that. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Billy the
Wonderful.
Skid.
How you liking those baked beans?
They're pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, great.
Pretty tasty. Yeah.
I'm gonna take these 2. Okay.
I'm gonna. Surely I won't. Well, hold on. I'm gonna use my
Well,
ketchup first.
are
Let me
you
be smart.
Shirley?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Don't call you Shirley.
Yeah, Stinky Shirley. All right, so I'm gonna use my ketchup. So I'm gonna flip this over.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Here. Ooh, I'm gonna put 2 of them into the fire.
Oh!
I'm gonna keep 1.
Oh my god, that's so funny. The wet duck,
great.
and then the quiet
The
whisper.
quiet whisper.
I feel like the rule should be when we're counting up, we should say the names or the sounds of all the farts we get to
Oh, we
keep.
should make the fart sound.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, the baked beans were yummy, so I think I'm gonna keep on going with the baked beans.
All in on baked beans.
I'm in on baked beans for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get. I feel like I'm going to regret. I'm going to use my ketchup, and I'm going to get 2 of this and a butter bean.
Ooh.
Oh.
See, this is me. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Ooh.
And we're going to throw this one to the fire.
You know what? I'm using more. I don't normally put ketchup on my beans. 'Cause that I don't know, but I'm going to use all my ketchup as well.
Yeah.
So same thing. And I normally never use ketchup in this game. I like to just push my luck. Oh, that's a little too many cards.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well, that's fine. All right, I'll just take. Wrong spot.
Done something.
Yeah.
Fine.
You moved
What's
cards
the
around.
worst that could happen?
Let's move
it's
some
fine.
of these. Oh, back.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
will get rid of this. I don't need this quiet whisper in my hand. And I'm out of ketchup, so that's it for me.
It kind of looks like a watermelon to me, the quiet whisper. Do you see it? Anyone else see there's a watermelon to be seen? A watermelon bean?
Oh yeah. The butt.
Have you never
the
had
butt, yeah.
watermelon beans?
I have never had watermelon beans.
You sound like someone that hasn't spent $3 million on beans. See, that's your
true.
first mistake,
That is true. Protospell says, are the 3 stacks the whole deck completely randomized, then broken into 3 piles?
Yes.
And then, yeah, right? Okay, definitely watermelon is wet. That is very true. A little green, mostly pink, couple of black dots. Yep, that's a watermelon bean for you. Okay, so what should I do? I think you know what? I'm gonna use one of my ketchups.
Sweet.
And then we're gonna try a mystery bean and then a kidney bean and then one of these butter beans, and I'm gonna keep them all.
Oh.
Whoa, what is going on in this hand over
I have
here?
no
man? I feel like you
idea.
got
Yeah.
A lot of beans going on.
I do
over
have a
here.
lot of beans going.
I don't want to wet my pants. I'm gonna take 2 kidney beans.
It's an age-old problem.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh. I do love the art, Zoe. I have to say, it's adorable.
Oh, thank you.
I'm getting some baked beans.
Yeah,
Alright,
baked
that's it
beans
for
were
me.
good. Baked beans were very
I mean,
good.
I like baked beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you cannot lie. I'm gonna go kidney and kidney. Okay.
I'm full.
Oh no.
I'm not full yet, but I feel
No.
like I could be. I'm gonna get a few more beans. What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna get a kidney.
You're gonna get bean boozled.
Should I get a mystery bean? I'm gonna get a mystery.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that was so good. Oh, that was so delicious.
I don't know
So
if that was
yummy.
good. That
Oh.
doesn't
Yum, yum,
sound
yum.
good.
No, that was great. I had a really great time with that spoonful of beans just now. Beans.
Yeah. Protostil says
Yummy, so
+1 on the
good.
art love. Yes. First time I've seen any of these. Oh yeah, you haven't seen these art before. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my ketchup, and I'm going to take 1, 2, and 3, and okay. And then Billy the Skid is full. Nasty Nelly, are you full?
Well, I think it's time I hit the old dusty trail, so I'm feeling pretty full here.
I'm not full, but I am gonna stop actually. I feel like I have enough. I have enough, yeah. Are we ready?
Let's show them what do we got.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to order this a little bit.
Wait, I got Farget, but I gotta throw it away.
Oh no, the best card in the game. It's so good. I had a little accident.
Oh wait, oh
Unfortunately.
no, hold on.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That is a lot of.
That's a
big
lot.
one.
Yeah.
I think
Made a whopper of a fart.
made a whopper of a fart here. Gassy Gus is all gas.
I'm all gas, but no pants letting.
You got the loudest,
You got 3
stinkiest,
points.
and noisiest fart. You got 3 points. Go ahead and take your points.
Okay, so this is really kind of cool thinking about it because I can take pants out of the game,
Yeah.
right?
Well, these are all going in the fire anyway, but so you can take whatever
that's
you
true.
want. Take your
Okay,
favorites.
hold on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah. So let me see. Let's see what. You know what? That squeaky wheel is super cute, and that's number 2. Let's like what this is. Firecrackers. I think I want a duck. I mean, it's so cute, so we're gonna go do that. Okay. And I don't get any ketchups because I am currently winning.
We're gonna get some ketchup though.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
a lot of ketchup.
A lot of ketchup. Yeah. I also am gonna get a new pair of pants real quick. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna start this next round here. And the first bite's gonna pass over to Zoe, or excuse me, Billy the Skid.
Joe, you need to have these beans in stuffy form. We need to have stuffy beans, please. Thank you.
And I saw Protospiel O ask, "Is there a wet fartmageddon?" And Zoe, correct me if I'm wrong. If I recall right, there's a wet variant of all farts, I believe, or at least most of them.
No, I think there's actually a few that do not have a wet variant, but Fartmageddon does have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
I just took some baked beans, and they are so yummy, so good.
All right, I'm gonna take a card, and I'll take another card, and that's it for me.
we didn't do the bean sounds again.
Oh,
That was my
sorry.
bad. That was my bad. I feel like you need to go through every card and just make sounds in order, and just.
Oh yeah. If I feel like if we had to go back in time and we did this the traditional route and we did like some like crowdfunding video nonsense, I feel like it should just be like 60 seconds of us making fart noises while showing cards and giving like no context whatsoever to the game. And just doing that for a minute.
Yeah.
And then it's like now on Kickstarter or whatever. I think that'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Matthew,
right.
would you like some kidney beans?
Yeah, I guess so. I love kidney beans. I'm gonna use some ketchup though, because I don't love them that much. Let me see here. I'll keep all these. Oh, I put them in the wrong section. That's fine. All right, that's it for me.
That is a good question. Protospiel says, "Are people allowed to buy 2 copies of the same game?" Because I also have friends that would really enjoy this, but it would be so much.
It's a really good question. I suspect what we'd probably I haven't actually set this up yet because I was thinking about this. I'd probably limit it to 2 copies of a game per person. Obviously, you can cheat the system if you wanted to. There's probably ways that you could just, use, I don't know, do a different card kind of thing. But like, I think in the spirit of this, it'd be nice if there were a lot of different people getting these games because they're so limited. That said, if you're buying a game for another person, that's fine. And if you say, hey, we want to get this game from multiple people, just let us know and we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we will know because I'll have to mail it to you unless you're going to have me mail it to
Yeah.
2 different addresses or something like that, which
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll know.
if you want it that badly.
Yeah, it's generally a limit of 2 per person, like Joe said.
yeah, that's smart. Okay, I think I went, so it is Billy the Skid's turn.
Oh, and it's oh yeah. Okay. Let's see, catch up time.
It's always catch up time.
I
feel like barbecue sauce just tastes better.
Well, that's not, that's not
right.
the Calico Beans classic. All right, but yeah, I do agree. BBQ sauce on beans, I like.
But
that.
are you gonna have a British like version with toast, like beans on toast?
Oh,
you know?
no, that'd be amazing.
Oh no.
No, I'm using my last ketchup. I'm getting rid of the brown note. I think that this is objectively the worst card in the game.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not great.
It's just.
Ice Storm Shield, welcome in. Photosfield says our friend lives 15 minutes away from my house, so I can easily hand deliver. Yeah, save on shipping.
Nice.
Oh, game comes with a recipe.
It does come with a recipe. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, this is the recipe. Cool. On making game. Okay, cool. What do I want? I think butterbeans. Okay. Sounds good. Right. Smells good. Tastes good.
I'm feeling almost full, but I've got no self-control and I got ketchup. So let's just dig into it real hard.
Ooh,
and let's not keep this wet squeaky wheel.
Yeah.
I think we're really all pushing our luck here. All right. I got 2 cards. I'm good. I got a lot of ducks in my hand.
Yeah. Let's do some baked beans. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh. All good? Is that like, oh no, as in, oh no, this is so delicious. I can't wait for more?
No, it's so yummy. So good.
Yeah. Delicious.
Right, what you doing?
I think I'm full.
I'm gonna eat a little more. I want to get some mystery beans. Oh no.
Right, oh no, it's so good.
Yep. Then
it's me. I'm full. I'm very full. Storm Shield says the Spiel jet lag out of the way. It's time to get back to the regular scheduled life. I am not. I am still very jet lagged. Oh my gosh! But I also did an extra thing after Spiel, which some people do before or after. But yeah, okay. So I am full. Billy the Skid is full. Nasty Nelly, are you full?
Nasty Nelly is full. I'm full as can be.
Okay, so now we're going to. How do I do this all at the same time?
You can shift click the cards, so highlight them all, and then you can just drag them down.
How do I do this?
Or you could click one of them and then press Control A.
Oh yeah, that's the other way.
Yeah,
one's in your hand.
That's better. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of went very.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's my favorite. Here's the other favorite. Wet Fartmageddon. I love it. So good.
Oh wait. Okay, hold on. So I gotta throw away what I have. But then, okay, so Matthew, Nasty Nelly, you have to go through your cards and make all the noises one by one.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Hold on.
Ready?
All right, so all right. That's Fartmageddon.
Mm-hmm. Just
Crop Duster is.
Don't say the name. Just do it. Just do all the sounds.
Okay. Whack. Fiddle, fiddle. Whack. Boo, 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 boo.
And that just what you hear out of it. I love it. I love it. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, ready?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that last one.
I know. It got me.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see. How should I do this? All right.
What?
I got Wet Windy City. Quack, quack.
Very nice.
Amazing.
Very nice. So I got nothing that turn.
I think I got 3
also
points.
got nothing.
Yeah, I crushed.
You
I
did.
tried so hard with my fart.
Yeah, we saw you tried hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have used another ketchup.
To the shame. So I don't get any catch-ups this round.
Yeah.
But I think you max that 2, you max that 2. Wonderful. All right, first bite passes over.
Protospiel says, "Could you send a Morse code message through these cards?" Through fart noises, maybe.
We might be shuffling this up here. We'll see how this goes. All right, so I'll take 2 cards, and that's it for me.
Baked beans worked well for me, so I'll get those 2. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take 2 kidney beans.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh gosh, the mystery beans.
You love the
Yeah,
mystery
let's do it.
beans.
I love mystery beans. Oh, I really love mystery beans. Oh, I love them. They're so good. They are my favorite.
I'm gonna use a ketchup
Woo.
to do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and I'm going to discard. I'm gonna discard this
You know,
one.
Joe loves watching me lose this game, so
And
I
this
feel
one.
like they're really enjoying watching me on a live Twitch stream, possibly lose.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And Pro Spill asked if the game is 4 rounds. It actually ends once somebody has 7 points, and then anybody who has at least 7 points wins at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So right now, I have 4,
4,
Matthew has
4,
4,
1.
and yeah. So Zoe, it's your turn.
And I have the 1. Let's get some baked beans and kidney beans. All right.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty full. Actually, I'm gonna turn early
oh.
for the evening. I got some things I
Interesting.
want to get done.
Okay.
I think now that this pile's run out, we have to shuffle this
Yes,
deck.
we're gonna
and
shuffle it
spread-
up
put it
and spread
under-
it evenly.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna put it. So 21-ish, 22-ish.
Yeah.
We'll put 22 in the middle because. Wait, did I shuffle it?
Shuffled now. Shuffled now.
All right, good enough.
I'll put a 21 in another pile and then 21 in another pile.
Hello, Foglight. No, everyone's farty, not just me. Joe says the goal of the design is so that Matthew soils his pants.
I spent $3 million on beans, so I soil my pants. That's
Yes.
commitment.
Just said roughly even. No need to do math, but I can't help it. It's my brain.
I know.
Also,
Okay.
screen top tells you the number, so it's
I know,
like,
so
you
it's
really
nice.
can't help it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use ketchup again. Oh wait, my last ketchup. And let's go more mystery, and we'll
Ooh.
do 1 more. And we
Oh,
will get rid of this one. Here.
The nose tickler. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. It's catch up time. And I'm just going to dig deep into this pile. And I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the whole pile.
Mm.
I'm still full. So,
You're still full.
I'm still full. Go for it.
I can grumble. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh man, life goals. Do I? Oh, I hate pushing my luck though. I always do so bad. What do I do? Okay. We're gonna do one more. This feels like flip 7, in which I do horribly. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So, Billy the Skid.
Okay. Do I catch up? I really need to get back in this game. But I don't want to use my catch up and then win and
Oh,
then be
Zoe,
in this
just
spot where I
douse your
don't have.
beans and ketchup. Just
Okay,
ketchup
fine.
on your
I'm gonna
beans.
catch up. I'm gonna get a bunch of butter beans, not 4 butter beans. That would be too many butter beans. Whoa! Ooh, not taking any of those.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
That
That was
bad.
bad.
Oh,
That was
the
bad.
silent but deadly.
Yeah, that's hilarious
The
though.
wet silent but deadly. Oof.
Okay. Nasty Nelly, you're full. I'm full. Billy the
I'm full.
Skid. Okay.
All full.
Okay.
I don't trust myself.
Lay him out.
Sadly.
Yeah. I made some mistakes along the way.
Oh yeah.
I still have the stinkiest fart.
Yeah, I do.
You have the stinkiest, but I have the loudest, I think. Oh no.
No, I think
No, Zoe
got
took
you
the
here.
loudest. Oh
Loudest.
dang. Okay.
The loudest and the longest.
Yep.
All right, I'll take this. I'll discard this.
So I got. We're
2.
doing the fart sounds again.
Oops,
Oh
I forgot.
no, apparently not.
Sorry.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna take one of these and one of these, and I get no ketchup. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Oh
Ketchup
no. Oh. I don't know why you did that, Zoe. I don't know what you were thinking. You should have just saved your ketchup. Very unfortunate strategic error you made there. I don't know what influenced that.
Let's go mystery bean. Time.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Double mystery out the gate?
Yeah.
Spicy.
Is there a spicy version? Like, there should be some hot sauce on this somewhere.
Ooh.
Yeah, Joe, make sure you're writing that, taking notes. You need a condiment expansion. So,
Yes, exactly.
Hot sauce,
barbecue,
sauce.
some toast. You know?
Yeah.
Fog
and then, like,
Ice.
the weird bean expansion, jelly beans.
Oh, mystery jelly beans. Oh, that's true. Foglight says, I love beans. I actually make a bean salad. There you go. A bean salad expansion as well.
Nice. I'm all set.
Joe says, to be honest, I just had the character names in the game originally to keep things organized when playing online. Protospiel, I'm pretty sure, gave feedback early on that she really wanted to see them in the final version. Yeah, it's a sweet
we
thing.
wanted them too. We loved them. We thought they were fun.
Yeah, stop putting hot sauce on it.
There's nothing you could do to stop me from putting hot sauce on my beans.
No, you can't. Yeah. Let's just go with this and this. Okay.
Little sweet and spicy.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh gosh, if only you had a
Dang.
ketchup. Oh god.
That was.
I want to use my ketchup here.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I like all these, so I'm keeping them.
Oh wow. Okay. You know, I do have 2 ketchups. I might as well use one. And we'll go mystery. Well, I have kidney and another kidney. And yeah, I get to keep them all. I'll keep them all.
So I do think one of my favorite bean illustrations also, and now I'm thinking that I really like the mystery bean one a lot. I think it's great that it's wearing a little trench coat. Just incredible.
I am regrettably full.
Oh. You know, do I want to push my luck? No.
Do it.
No, I'm gonna stop here. I don't give in to peer pressure.
Do it.
No. Okay, fine, I will. All right, I'm good. Let's keep going.
I am going to. Well, I might as well just use my final ketchup and do a 1, a 2, and a 3, and I will keep them all, and I am done. Okay.
Spicy. I'm full. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm full. Billy the Skid is full. Let's show him.
Lay him out.
Woo!
Oh no.
So long, trombone.
Okay, let's see. 6, 7.
I
1, 2,
beat
3,
ya
4,
on
5. You
that.
beat me on one. I beat you on the smelliest and the loudest.
Yep. I'm getting
Those
one
two.
ketchup here.
Oh, I am not kidding. Oh man, I am 1 away. Dang it. I'm gonna take this
Yes, I-
Farmageddon just to get it out. Yeah.
It's such a great card too. It's just
Yeah.
so fun. All right. All right. First bite passes. We're probably looking at the final round. Maybe.
Well,
Hard to
yeah.
say.
Because both.
Unless I win all 3 of them.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. That is very true.
Yeah, we should let me win all 3 of them so we could have a multi-victor victory.
No.
Yeah. That's what we should do. I'm going to take baked beans and kidney beans. Okay.
I'm going to take 2 butter beans to kick things off.
Let's go for kidneys.
Some good kidney beans you just got over there? Oh, very nice.
Very yummy.
All right. Oh, I'll take a baked beans and a mystery bean. Ugh.
Let's go double baked bean time. Baked bean, baked bean. Ooh, yeah.
Alright, let's take a baked and a kidney.
I'm gonna use some of my ketchup here and just take 3 from here. I'm gonna discard these 2 cards here, and that's it for me.
I am full.
I'm gonna use some ketchup, and I'm gonna take these 3 cards, and not keep these 2.
I'm gonna. Do I push my luck a little bit more? How much farting do I want to do tonight? I think
Do it. You need more. You need at least 1 more.
I need.
be silly.
All right, I'll get more.
We need
Yeah.
we need to shuffle these.
Oh well, these will be on the top of the decks anyway.
Well,
I'll take
yeah.
I can't help it, Joe. Sorry.
All right. I'm done with my turn. Zoe, you're up.
All right. Ketchup again. Oops. Over here.
Oh no! So much
Give me those
ketchup.
butter beans, mystery beans, and
Oh,
whatever
dear.
that is.
I'm full. I'm full. I think. Feeling good.
All right.
Okay. Keep going, Zoe.
I'm gonna keep going. I
Yeah.
need to get 3 cards.
You got to get 3.
Yeah.
You're in the hot seat here.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Go, Zoe, go.
Yeah,
just draw the
I'm
whole
good.
deck.
This is where I get double pants. I could just
Yeah.
tell.
You have no
Wow,
pants
that's
so
so
far?
good.
Oh my goodness.
I have no
Uh-oh.
pants so
Oh no!
far.
Just stop! No, Zoe, stop! No,
Keep going,
no.
Zoe, keep going.
Yeah,
You
I'm
got
gonna-
this. More beans.
Because
The
I've been in this
ultimate
position
beans.
before, and I drew 2 pants back to back.
Hey, what
No,
else that
you won't
happened
do
in the
that.
game?
That won't
You know what? Actually,
happen.
I agree with Amanda. Keep going.
Keep
I'm gonna
going.
No.
No.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Whopper of a fart.
Oh gosh. Dang.
Holy crap, no pants? Hold on. What do you have? Oh, we can't do that. Oh man. I want to know what you would have gotten.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh. Wow.
I got nothing.
Yeah,
I'll
pretty
have
good.
to somehow score a point in the final round with no ketchup.
Yeah, you got 3 points.
All right, let's see. Let's get this and this
It is.
and crop
This is
dust.
down to the
It's
wire
tied.
here.
It's tied.
Yes, tied, but I got no cats. No cats up.
All right. Well, that's good. That's good. I like that. All right. So, first bite
This will
pass.
coordinate a specific type of bean to get so we could all win.
No, absolutely not. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to draw 2 cards right out of the gate. That's it for me.
Kidney beans, kidney beans.
Kidney beans, kidney. Oh.
I'm gonna get
Mystery bean.
bean.
Come on, Zoe. You want that mystery bean. You know you do.
Oof.
I'm getting the mystery bean. I'm getting 3 ketchup on.
Oh,
Ooh. I'll discard the brown note here.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Pass that over to the next
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, let's catch up. Oh, sorry. Let's catch up and do 1, 2, 3, and get rid of this one. A wet dick.
All right. Let's get a baked bean and the baked bean. Okay.
I'll go in on kidney here. So
No.
take
Mystery?
kidney.
You're abandoning your mystery beans? Shocked.
Yeah, for now. I want more
Shocked.
kidney beans.
Let's do kidney and kidney.
Okay. I was going on my kidney journey, and I feel like now you're just like you've joined in, and it just feels like could have asked first.
But I thought I was leaving the mystery beans for you, so just saying. Just saying. You originally,
That's fair.
a mystery bean lover, so.
I'm gonna
That's
be a
fair.
coward and say I'm full.
Okay. I'm gonna use my ketchup and take 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I will discard this one. And that's it for me.
Let's go and do. Well, since you're talking about how I should get off the kidney bean train, let's do butter beans then.
All right. And I'm full. I'm good to go.
Oh.
So it's all on you, Amanda.
Use that ketchup.
I do have
That's
one
the
more
exact
ketchup.
sound I make when I have the bowl of beans to myself. Ooh.
Let's see. Oof. Yeah, I think we're gonna ketchup. And let's take. We'll take the baked beans, the butter beans, and another baked beans. Okay. And we are going to. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of this one, and this one, and this one. No. We're gonna keep that one. Okay, and then. Wow, y'all. Let's see. We're gonna take a baked beans and a kidney beans. Oh dear, that kidney bean also went into the wrong place, and now I am way too full, and I have busted. Because I have 3.
No.
Yeah. That was rude. So I only get to keep 2 of them, right?
You'll
you
discard
keep any of the
everything
ones
but your
with pants.
pants.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you actually get to keep all 3 of those.
Oh, okay, that's not bad then. But still. I mean.
You will have to get a change of pants, though.
Yes.
Wait, I think we actually did all manage to win.
Oh, look at that. Holy cow.
Because
You're right.
I got the loudest, you got the, longest, and you got the smelliest. It's a 3-way tie, everybody! 3-way tie!
Wild.
That's crazy.
Holy cow.
Woot, woot, woot.
Good game.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Well, not spicy because, there's
Smelly.
no spice. It's
Stinky.
I would put so much hot sauce on it, though.
Yeah. Oh, man.
One of the sneakiest games I've ever played. Good job, y'all.
Yes.
That's just one example of one of the games we have at the Midnight Market. There's 3 more great ones.
Exactly. Yeah, Produce Field says, multi-victor for the win. Joe says, turns out the winners were the beans we ate along the way. Very true. So that was Tootin' and Hollerin' by Joe Kell, and it's going to be published by Lunar Plunk Games. Remember, max of 2. I think a lot of people want this one republished. But there's also one mystery one. Does someone want to talk about what this crazy thing is?
Yeah, it's a big glitchy mess. I can't get it off the site. I'm sorry. I'm hoping to have it resolved by tomorrow, but I don't
Oh no.
No,
Uh-oh.
it's a mystery that you're just gonna have to try to figure out. And if we can figure it out together, apparently there's gonna be another game up for sale. Now, if no one figures it out, will this game never go up for sale?
I don't know what you're talking about, Amanda.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know
Oh.
what happened to Zoe.
Oh no. Hold on. We're not even seeing all of Zoe. Hold on. I gotta show people that Zoe has disappeared, but let me just do this real quick because it is zoomed in and you need to see it all for properness.
Also, I just want to say, after we finished the bean game, my dog came up to me and immediately farted. So I feel like, I appreciate that he was very patient and
Yes.
didn't do that, but now he's here just making his little gassy noises.
Perfect. He just wanted to play is what he wanted to do. So yeah, there you go. There's a deep mystery happening right now. Yeah. Decode it, Heather. That's right. By the way, Protospiel says I see the old title in the roll and write. The sheet was "Don't Trust the Wrong Fart," and I like that. I like that title though. I like that title. Yeah. So
Zoe, come back!
Yeah, please come back. Here, I'll go over here.
Where is everyone?
There we go.
Zoe!
Come back,
Follow the
Zoe.
sound of our voice.
There we go.
I'm back.
Okay. Now I gotta fix Zoe again. But yes, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. So if you're interested in any of these games, remember Midnight Market is going to happen tomorrow online on this website. And basically you just refresh the website and it will allow you to buy these wonderful games if you're interested in any of them. But you can also read more about them on the website and try Pyrotechnics on BGA. Anything else you want to say, Zoe or Matthew?
Just wanted to thank you for having us on here, and we're really excited to be doing this and hopefully bringing more indies into the world. And I think, also I just want to say thanks to Zoe for doing the assembly for this run. Zoe is awesome and amazing and fantastic and crushing it every day. And then also just shout out to the awesome designers we're working with for making these great games. I think we learned a lot. We're really excited to see what these kind of do for folks, and hopefully these lead to some fun game nights for folks.
Yeah. Are you expecting to do it annually or maybe twice a year?
Right now, I think we're looking at annually because it's a lot of work for 50 print runs of each game. And we have a lot of mainline games we're focused on currently. But we'd love to make this an annual event if it makes sense. And if in the future we're absolutely crushing it and we can make it twice a year, that'd be great. But these are, I don't want to say it's more work than making a larger game, but it's a lot of work. And so it's very much our hope is to give back to the community and do really cool things with this, but it's a lot. So probably once a year.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of work to just hand assembly everything and to ship it out. But I think a lot of people are like, why not 100? But we'll see. If y'all sell out every one of these games, maybe that will push them to do more and make more of them available. So Protospiel says thank you all your hard work at Lunarpunk, and thanks to me for the fun stream. Thank you. I mean, I'm as fun as my guests, and my guests are awesome. So thank you, Protospiel, for being here as well. Hello, Timey. Welcome in. Joe says thanks to Zoe and Matthew for the work on Midnight Madness, and thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Midnight Market Madness, y'all. I know.
Yeah.
Midnight Market Madness, y'all. And Games Mama just popped in.
This could be another thing we do.
Oh, that's true.
Midnight
It
Madness.
could be.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. If you Midnight Market is this time of the year. Midnight Madness is the other half of the year. If you do it twice a year, maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
I'll have to see. That'd be so much fun.
I'm making a note of that.
Yeah, all the notes, everybody. Good ideas, all. So once again, the link is in the chat. Let me go ahead and put it in again. Midnight Market. You can also find more information on the Lunarpunk games, Midnight and Twilight Market. Oh, I like that too. Yeah, that is good. So what other games do you have on your docket for Lunarpunk? If people wanted to.
It's a spicy docket. Zoe, do you want to talk about it, or would you like me to?
Should we mention Conviction since we're going to be selling at PAX Unplugged?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. PAX at PAX Unplugged, we're going to be at the in-game night market. I'm going to be bringing Conviction. It's a relationship game where you're having a fight or argument, a quarrel with your partner, and the game is you trying to see eye to eye and trying to see if you could either come to a mutual resolution, or if one of you is going to dominate the conversation, or if you're going to separate. All these outcomes are presented as equally valid. So there are times when you as an individual might want to separate because you're not happy with the way the other player is playing, but most people try to cooperate. And yeah, I just finished assembling a whole bunch of them.
Nice. Yes. Joe's trying to push the Big Bean agenda by saying Bean Market would be a good name.
Well, every time Joe mentions Big Bean, he does get a $20,000 check.
Oh, there you go.
Make up for his, his
$3 million. Yeah. Makes sense.
We honestly have a pretty big old batch of games in the pipeline that we're working on, but Conviction is the one up next, like Zoe mentioned. We also have Bread, which I'm really excited about, another game designed by Zoe. And just maybe some name drop stuff just to keep things spicy. We have Hollow, which is by myself. We have a game called Curse VHS by Maya Valdez, which is a really, really cool kind of Prisoner's Dilemma styled game. And then we have Camp Charmwood by David Masnado, and then we have Color Jam by Joe Kell and Gene Koo. So I think that kind of covers everything. You're not going to find everything on BGG, unfortunately, because it's not all on there yet. Some of this is like super far off. Yeah, you can see me looking ridiculous on BGG. That's an example.
Yeah. But that's awesome. So please go to lunarpunk.games and make sure to sign up for the email notification when these games go up. You can buy Vibes, which we did play on stream from them right now. Are you going to have Vibes at the Indie Night Market or no?
I didn't think about that.
We could, yeah. We still have some copies left of that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Protospiel says it helps a lot with paying off the bean debt. Yes. And the interest rate is killing him. Yep. There we go. So that is Midnight Market for indie games. They will have 4 to 5. We don't know what the 5th one is. We'll have to see. And it'll happen, remember, tomorrow. Just go to lunarpunk.games/midnight market, and this is where you can purchase all the games. Max 2 copies per game. And so find your favorite ones and go pick them up. Support some indie publishers, indie designers. Keep the board game industry going strong with a good variety of different types of games. And we're gonna head on out. So you'll find all of us at PAX Unplugged next. Are you two gonna be at a booth at all?
Only for the Indie Night Market will be set up there, but we actually are going to have a dedicated table in the Unpub space.
Okay,
so
nice.
We'll be running our games there all weekend.
Awesome. And then you can find me most likely at Flat Out or running from meeting to meeting. That is where I will be. So remember that tomorrow, Friday at noon Pacific, I will talk about Essenspiel and show off the hall. And then on Sunday, I'll be playing Mystic Lands with John Clare. And then on Tuesday, I'll talk about my Japan trip and showing off some pictures. And then I'll be off for another 2 weeks, going to go visit friends. And then I'm going to go and join them at PAX Unplugged. And then it'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming, which will be a lot of fun. Where can people find you both while I figure out who we're going to raid?
If you go to lunarpunk.games, that has like all of our social media. We're on Blue Sky and YouTube for the most part, and also very active on Discord. So you can find all that at lunarpunk.games.
There you go. Awesome. Perfect. Easy. And everyone's here. We're going to raid into Dutch Yoda, who's playing Covenant. There it is. So we're going to show him some love. I'm going to start the raid. Games Mama says PAX U. Yes, Games Mama will also be at PAX U. We'll also be showing off some of her games as well, which I think she's going to try to self-publish. But you never know. Maybe Games Mama and you could, do a game for the next Midnight Market together. That'd be fun.
We love taking and looking at submissions, so absolutely.
Yeah. So go meet each other. So I will see you tomorrow and see Matthew and Zoe at PAX Unplugged. Thank you both for joining me. I hope that Midnight Market tomorrow goes really, really well. You know what I'm picking up. I know what Protosfield's picking up. At least one of those games. So please, if you have the cash, go ahead and support these lovely humans at this really kind of crazy time right now. Thank you once again to Joe for the follow, Death Warmed Over for the resub. It's so great seeing you all. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and thank you once again for joining us. Have a good day. Bye, everybody.
Have a good one.
Bye.